Hey guys, so as you've seen in my recent videos, I focus on what the boys are saying about the ending of the show and how Jensen and Jared are feeling about that. And you could even see from the announcement videos that Jared and Misha specifically were the most affected by the decision to end the show. And you can see Jared specifically taking this very hard and has been crying for a while. And we have a new interview today by Us Magazine where Jared is not ready to say goodbye to Sam yet. And again, I'm going to say what I said before is that I think Jensen is the one who decided to end the show, and Jared just had to go along with it, and he didn't really want to end the show now, and he's still not ready to say goodbye. So a lot of us are not ready to say goodbye to the show, obviously, but then you have the actor himself who plays Sam Winchester. Jared Padalecki is having a really tough time in this interview. You can see it very clearly. We have seen it in previous interviews. We've seen it in an announcement video. And today, we're going to see it in a new interview where Jared's just not ready to say goodbye. So let's watch the interview and talk about it.
What do you think you'll miss the most about him when you leave?
I know exactly what I'll miss the most. I'll miss... What's the way to put that? I hate going to work, but I love coming to work, if that makes any sense. It's rough to leave Austin. It's rough to leave the kids and my wife and my home. But then when you get to set, and you get in your wardrobe and your hair and makeup and you rehearse your first scene, and then you go back to your trailer and you start getting, your wardrobe on or whatever. It's like, cool, like you're in the game, And I love working, I love acting, I love the family that we built. And over so long, it really has become a family because over 15 years, we've kind of cut the fat. Not, we didn't fire anybody, but if they didn't like being there, they'd move on. And so the people who are there want to be there, and we've known them for 15 years. We've seen births and deaths and divorces and marriages. I mean, I met my wife in season 4, right? And I have 3 kids. We have 3 kids. So much has happened. I feel such a deep connection with everybody. It's gonna be rough. Yeah. When
you think of saying goodbye to your character in general, what about him do you think you'll miss?
Jeez. I'm gonna be gone. No, it's alright. I feel like I'll never really say goodbye to him,
We should wrap on that. Thank you so much.
You can see... Alright, so you can see there, Jared started breaking up at the end and started tearing up. He's not ready to say goodbye yet to Sam, like he said, and yeah, it's really tough, the whole ending thing, and we always knew this was gonna be tough for them and for all of us. But you can see that Jared especially is taking it very hard and not ready to say goodbye to Sam yet. Obviously, he's been part of his life for 15 years, and they kind of became 2 in 1. The character Sam became Jared, Jared became Sam, just became one character, as they always say in conventions, how they rubbed off on the characters, how the characters rubbed off on them. It's almost like they grew up together in those 15 years of, him playing Sam, Jensen playing Dean and all of that. They kind of became one person, essentially. They merged, kind of like how Robert Downey Jr. in Iron Man movies became Iron Man in Marvel Universe, and he is Iron Man in real life. If you see his interviews, he is Iron Man. No one else can play him. The same thing for our boys, Sam and Dean, Jensen and Jared. Jensen and Jared are Sam and Dean, and no one else can ever play Sam and Dean except them, because it just became them in real life, essentially. So yeah, as you see, guys, if it was in Jared's hand, I bet the show wouldn't end as soon as, next year. And I think he just was forced to go along with what Jensen wanted to do. Jensen wanted to end now, at least take a big break, whatever, but it's officially the ending. So again, who knows what's going to happen in the future. In recent interviews, he hinted that maybe there is some kind of return in the future, a feature like a film, or maybe a short season, like a limited series run, or maybe more seasons after they take a break, after a few more years. I hope this happens. Again, we don't know exactly what's going to happen yet. But Jared has hinted at that a lot recently. Jensen even went along with him. But Jared is the one who's really pushing didn't want the show to end, and he possibly wants a return in the future. So I hope this happens. So let me know down below in the comments your thoughts. Subscribe for more awesome Speight content. Till next time, as always, no chick flick moments.
Yeah, we've cried some tears, and we'll cry some more.
But we're going to save the emotion for next season.
Grateful,
Yeah,
and we'll work all the emotion into next season.
We talked about this in advance. We're like, let's not get emotional about it. Let's just try to be cool. And
He's hanging on for dear life, I know him.
We love you guys, and this family is not going anywhere, even though the show will come to an end.
I will say this, a little word from Mr. Eric Kripke, the creator of this world and these characters, that in a show about family, it is amazing, and it is the pride of his life that it became family. So thank you guys for that.
Thank you.